Now that I have my testing rig all set up, I have to start doing the fun part, which is to write some tests around my contract. You might be thinking, yeah, right, writing tests is never fun, but this is going to be the closest you get to direct experience with Web3 and contracts. When I eventually start writing web apps around these contracts, I usually only end up writing a very limited amount of logic to interact with the contract. So by writing tests, we get familiar with the logic of contracts much more quickly. So let me get started by writing out the top level describe statement, like so. Let's see. Oh, boy, that wasn't. And first argument is always a string. Second argument is always an arrow function. And so in the string, we're calling this lottery contract. Okay. So now inside this describe block, I'm going to place all my if statements, and each if statement is going to attempt to test some different aspect of my contract. I think I'm going to start off with an if statement, and it also starts with the first argument of string and second argument of an arrow function. All right, and I want this if statement to verify that my contract was deployed to the local network. So I'll say deploys a contract. Okay. And so I need to assert lottery.options.address, and I need to assert that it's defined. And so I have to start off with assert okay, assert dot okay, like so, and then lottery.options address. Okay. All right, so I've saved this, and I'm going to run the test in the command line. So I'm going to head over to my command line. I'm in my lottery project, and then to ensure that everything is working, I already have the Mocha test suite inside of this project, and so I can just run the test by writing npm run test. And let's see, cannot find modules, options, /options. There's a module called /options somewhere in here. Interesting. /options, contracts, lottery. This one here. Interface bytecode require compile. Oh no, this is saying can't find /options. Result options address. Here I have options, result options address. Yeah. Lottery options address. Should be able to find that. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, guys, I had to go away and do a little investigating. It didn't take too long, but I had to investigate as to why I was getting this error, because this was an unexpected error that I got here. Okay, it has something to do with how I created this particular this lottery project. So this error that I get here of cannot find modules /options. The reason why that is because the way I copied my old project, my inbox project directory on Mac OS, it messes up the symlinks that are in the node modules directory during the copy. And so I'm running Mac OS, or I'm on Mac OS, and what I did was I did the copy inside the terminal, me being efficient and all. So I did a CP copy recursively, and I did inbox, and then I did lottery, right? So being efficient and everything, thinking, oh boy, how smart I am to do it that way, what that did was ruin the symlinks. So if you copy from the Finder instead, from the Finder window to another Finder, to the other Finder window, the symlinks don't get messed up, okay? And so what I'm going to have to do in this case then is I'm going to have to come over here and remove, let's see, I'm going to have to, looks like in this case, I don't even have node modules. Let me verify. I do have node modules. So in this case, I'm going to have to do rmrf and remove node modules, and then do npm install, and that should install a fresh folder of node modules. And then hopefully that will work when I try to run the test. Okay, still doing its thing. Okay, go, it's rebuilding, installing. Okay. Wow. So if you've got a similar error, or if in the future you get such an error, you'll know why that is. I apologize for this bit of downtime. I hope not to bore you guys. Okay, this is done. All right, so now I'm just going to hit the up arrow key. I'm going to run npm run tests again. Let's see what happens. Cool. So it looks like my testing setup is good to go. I just had that one little glitch, unexpected bug because of how I copied over this project. All right, so I'm going to continue writing more tests in the next video. I'll see you then.